Sorry about that. Took me a minute to get the YouTube side of things to cooperate. And it looks like we're all set now. Okie dokie. So when last we left off, what were we doing? I do apologize for the long break, whether it be allergies or whatever bugs going around. Just wasn't feeling up to much of anything. Let's see. Oh, that's right. After we finished with Sebastian and Feldcroft, we got an owl from Natty to meet her, and the thing popped up saying that, well, we have astronomy class to visit. I think that's going to be... I think we should go to astronomy class first, because I think after that, we should have access to the things we were seeing out while we were exploring, the astronomy tables or whatever we have to land on. And that way we can start collecting those while we're out and about. So we'll go do astronomy class first, and then we'll head over and we'll meet Natty at the High Keep. That sounds like a plan. Since we dealt with Sebastian last episode, I would say... Shh. Okay, Coda Bear. I would say today will be about Natty. All right. As far as I know, if I remember correctly, we also had... We got a new armor. Hold on, let's go ahead and look. We got a new armor that was a little bit better than what we're wearing, except for the upgrades that we had made. Yeah, it gives us up 3, and we would have to improve it. But for 3, I think I'm going to just stay in what we're in, because we're about to do a main quest, and we get a lot of loot during a main quest. So I think we're just going to stick with what we got instead of wasting our materials on the upgrade right now. So let's go ahead and set the astronomy class is the one we're tracking. We'll head and go do that. And then after that, we'll head out and meet Natty. All right, we're going that way. And once we hit an area that we haven't been, we gotta make sure we keep our eyes peeled. Have we been in here? Yeah, this is a room we unlocked, right? That took us... Hold on. Just take us up to the clock tower thing? Oh, hello. Okay, we need...
Lumos.
You. What are we... That's the astronomy tower. So that's where we're heading anyway. Is that up these steps, I guess? Oop, not in the wall. Or is this the storage room? Excuse me. Oh, there you are. I think we're going to be coming up here once we start astronomy class. So that's interesting. Alright, take you down. Making myself dizzy running around these steps. There we go. I will take that page now. Thank you.
Rebellion.
We got a chest here. Alright. Let's get back on track. Where were we going? And we'll end up back up there once we get this started. Ooh. There we go. Quest begin.
And your reading is the dragon. That's exciting, I suppose. Perhaps you're due for an adventure.
Ladies,
Professor Shah.
astronomy is not divination. You won't find the mysteries of the cosmos charted out on your palms or at the bottom of your teacups. Alas, the heavens remain hazy to the starry-eyed. Now, if you were to devote yourselves to persistent and painstaking observation, you just might catch a glimpse. With that in mind, please take your telescopes. Tonight we will be on the observation deck.
Everybody's freezing.
Still don't have your own? You can't be the new student forever, you know. You can share with Mr. Takar.
Here, I can adjust that for you.
No, bring it into focus on your own.
Okay, so we use... There we go.
Now, I expect all of you to put in your stargazing hours outside of class. Is that clear?
But, Professor, it's freezing out.
Mere cold didn't stop the great stargazers of the past. Look only to the astronomy tables they erected throughout the Highlands, from which they gazed millennia ago on the very self-same stars above us. Is that clear? Dismissed.
That was a quick class. And we are the only ones styling.
Hello. I'm Amit. We met in potions class. I'm happy to report that we've yet to have any explosions in this class.
Oh, hello, Amit. Nice to see you again.
Did I hear Professor Shaw say that you don't have your own telescope? I have a spare one you could borrow for the rest of term.
That's very kind of you, Amit. Are you sure you won't need it?
I'm certain. It's my old one. I finally got my hands on the new Celestia Contemplor. You've heard of it, I assume? I mean, of course you have. It's only the pinnacle of all personal stargazing implements. But my old model's not too shabby either. Goblin-cut glass, first-rate optical enchantments. Hate to think such a fine instrument is just collecting dust.
Well, thank you, Amit.
Think nothing of it. Anyway, the telescope's in the storage room right underneath us. You can't miss it. I have some, reading to finish on the lower deck. Come find me there afterwards, and bring the telescope. There's something I want to talk to you about.
Okay.
Revelio.
Tried to put off my stargazing as long as I could. Lot of good that.
Alright, I heard
How am I supposed to find Sirius when my hands are too cold to use a telescope? It's a dog, isn't it?
There's a page. There we go. Astronomy telescope. This telescope is the finest stargazing instrument of its kind, perfect for viewing the moon and the stars and anything else one might find in the night sky. Can we look in it? We can't look in it? No?
Amit thinks he knows everything. Even told me he can speak gobbledygook. Sounded like gibberish to me.
Not sure what you can learn from these astronomy tables that you can't learn from a cup of tea leaves.
Oh yeah, they're at odds. Your astronomy versus divination, right? Alright, so storage room right underneath.
The perfect night for... Oh, hello again.
Is that... No, return to the quest area. This is where it's at?
Revelio.
Amit, Where did you say that telescope
Oh,
was?
okay. He's gonna
Sitting
tell
in the
us.
storage room beneath the top deck. Look for the smaller set of stairs on the main observation deck.
Thank you.
Of course. Hurry back once you found it.
Okay. Smaller set of stairs. How did I miss another set of stairs? Oh, okay. I see. There we go. Oh, okay.
This was his old telescope. Looks practically brand new.
Monies. And we need...
Incendio!
Go.
Revelio.
Anything else? No? Alright, now we'll go back up and get a meat.
A pristine night for stargazing.
Professor Shah, I'm interested in learning more about astronomy.
It is increasingly rare to find a student who seeks after things celestial, of their own accord. But if you truly desire to chart the courses of the cosmos, you must rid your mind of the terrestrial babble of others. We ourselves are not unlike blank star charts, you know? Empty canvases waiting to be inscribed with all that the universe has to offer. Do you understand?
I noticed you dismissed divination. Why?
Am I right in thinking you are unimpressed by divination?
Of the many other so-called disciplines taught here, divination is perhaps the most feeble, especially in its nonsensical practice of astrology. Do not confuse astronomy and astrology. One is concerned with mysteries stellar and lunar. The other is mere lunacy.
Okay.
You mentioned astronomy tables earlier in class. What were you talking about?
Long ago, devotees of the astral arts set up stone slabs across the countryside. They are ideal for studying constellations near and far. For centuries, wizards made use of these astronomy tables for stargazing. Sadly, they have since become mere monuments to the intrepid intellectual pursuits of a bygone epoch.
Okay.
Thank you, Professor. I look forward to stargazing.
I am glad to hear it. Should be a stellar night for it.
I see what you did there. Alright, let's go back and meet Amit. Let's see what he has to say.
Oh, hello again.
I have the telescope. It's nicer than I had expected.
I would not offer a prospective stargazer a third-rate lunoscope. But there is, something else.
Yes? What is it?
You remember those astronomy tables Shaw was going on about? It just so happens I've been reading up on them a little myself. And it seems there may be one right here at Hogwarts. I believe we could use it to find hidden constellations.
Okay.
And you need someone to help you find it.
I do. Are you in? No
Yes.
one from the Gobstones Club will go with me. Said they'd rather get spit at by a stone than... Well, they are cowards. Let us get moving while the stars are still out. I'll show you how to use that telescope once we get there. I promise.
Alright.
Oh, no need to convince me. Let's get going.
Brilliant. You won't regret it. Shall we?
Let's go. We're up by Beast class. Okay.
The table is on a castle wall ahead. Look for a stone platform. Something that doesn't quite belong. We'll know it when we
Revelio.
see it. Onwards we go then. Some say the locations of the tables were originally marked by centaurs for ritual stargazing.
Okay, which way are we heading? This way? Sorry.
It is nice having a fellow stargazer to explore with.
Happy to be here. It is good to leave the classroom now and then.
It's not that creepy out here at night, is it? The Gobstones Club are... Here I am, charging ahead. Why don't you lead the way?
If you're sure.
Can we go in here?
A little foreboding.
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
Oh,
I
of
saw
course.
that.
It's just not as tidy as I expected.
Caged bathtub. This bathtub has been kept behind lock and key for as long as anyone can remember. Rumor has it that the tub was enchanted to chase after students decades ago who were too obsessed with their studies to care much for personal hygiene. Ooh. Ew. Okay, do we have to maybe break all that up? Ah.
Revelio.
Go in here. Ooh. Looks like we're heading in the right direction.
Incendio.
You're learning the same spells I am, Amit. You could
More
be doing
cobwebs.
this.
You don't think any spiders might be lurking about?
Oh, no. Not this close to the school, Amit.
Here we go. Just take your time. This is the astronomy table, isn't it? Oh, okay. It's the other side.
The constellation should appear near the center of your view.
All right. Let's see. Point the telescope. Use R2, L2 to zoom. Oh, okay. We want to line it up.
As soon as you've lined up the telescope, we will be able to fill out our star chart.
Alrighty.
I was right about the tables. They really are gateways to the far stars, just as the book said. And your contribution was invaluable. Rest assured, you shall be credited in my memoirs one day.
I look forward to
Thank
that.
you, Amit. I look forward to reading them.
And I look forward to writing them. This is only the beginning. You will find more tables like this one throughout the grounds and forest, all beckoning to be discovered by a worthy astronomer. And if I have ever seen one, it's you. Oh, and about my old telescope, don't bother returning it. You should keep it.
That's quite generous. Thank you.
You are welcome. It has goblin-cut glass and a gobbledygook inscription. I'm practically fluent in gobbledygook, you know. It's all in the throat, really, gobbledygook, you know, and how you pronounce your R's. Anyway, glad our adventure was a success. I will see you soon.
All right. Thank you, Amit. Okay, so there's nothing else we can do.
Revelio.
That was Beast class. Wasn't there another door we could have walked through back this
Never
way?
do get tired of seeing the astronomy tower at night. What a view.
Okay, we had the choice of left and right, so I'm gonna just retrace our steps for a minute. Oh, we can't get in there. Never mind. Okay. Is that something we can climb? Oh, duh. We have our brooms, don't we? No, wrong thing. I'm having a brain fart. There we go. Okay, so there's nothing up here. I just wanted to check. Alright. Let's review. With that done, we have the new exploration stuff, right? It's going to be the astronomy tables? Yes. So we have to find 5 to get the starry-eyed seer's scarf. Alright. Let's go ahead and clear this stuff out. Inventory. Oh, we got our new telescope. A fancy telescope. It's Amit's old one, but it looks practically brand new. Talents. We have 4 talent points. Descendo slam damaging shockwave. Also, blast directly around you. Accio pulls more than one. See, those two would actually work in unison, right? I think I said that before. Then what are these? See, now that looks like it's going to be good. Striking an enemy frozen by glaze, CS blast damaging shards outward from the target. And that's going to be good. Dark arts. Lapendo has the same effect as a curse. Curse effect remains. Basically, it turns all of these into a curse. We haven't gotten these yet. Beating cursed enemy restores some of your health. I haven't had a problem with health. So I don't know that we'll waste a point on that. Potency. Enemies struck with Stupefy remain stunned for a longer period of time. Blocking a spell with Perfect Protego will send 2 projectiles back at enemies. I mean, we're going to be doing that anyway, right? Let's go ahead and do that. Not too worried about that right now. Stealth is just... Oh, so we could hit 2 at the same time. That might come in handy on what we're getting ready to do right now. And the room of requirement. The only thing I think is I don't really use this stuff unless we absolutely have to. I kind of forget that we have it half the time. But that could be good. If we throw out 1 cabbage, we actually get 2. I don't know. I'll think about it. Alright, next is collections. Let's go ahead and clear that out. And then we're going to go... Oh, hopefully you didn't hear that. It's very warm where we're at right now. And I have windows and doors open to let some breeze in. Although I think we're starting to surpass the breeze and get just a little too warm. But you can hear vehicles going by every now and then. Alright. I think it is time now to... Did I actually choose that? I know we're going in the menu a lot. Let's choose this. So we can track it. And then let's go to the map. And see where we're supposed to be going. Oh, so out here by Hogsmeade. Is there anything we need to do along the way that we haven't? Okay, we got a couple new astronomy tables to hit. So we'll take a flight, we'll hit that. Looks like we have Merlin Trial there. And I'd like to hit the merchant and sell off the crap that we're not using. And then we'll head out. Sound like a plan? So let's go ahead and click that. Like this. And we'll head right over here to our astronomy. We did that one.
Revelio.
Ooh. I see all kinds of goodies we need to go in there and look at, too. We're going to have one episode that's just nothing but exploration. Here's our astronomy table, though. Alright.
Knowing our meat, he's likely studied here.
Let's see. We gotta spin. That looks about right. There we go. Scorpius. Alright, then the next objective was on the way. I want to go ahead and hit this.
Revelio.
Oh, what was that? Have some moonstone. We'll follow this path.
Revelio.
Mushrooms. Woo! I didn't realize I was running off the side of something. Oh, it's all the way down here on the beach anyway. That works. Is there any? Yes, there are. Let's go ahead and get our beach juice.
Revelio.
A few more over here. Thank you. What was that? That was creepy. Those crows going off like that are kind of making the hairs in the back of my neck stand up. Hello. Thank you.
Revelio.
There's nothing here. Aha.
Could it be a Merlin Trial?
It looks like we're gonna have to, what? Climb across the platforms, I think. Right? So if we start over here. What did I just hear? Oh my goodness. It's the Kraken thingy. You decided to say hi, I guess? That's pretty neat. Is it like the rain, maybe? Is that what it is? Alright, next. That. And that.
Merlin himself would be proud.
Alrighty. Now. Oh, it's got us following a specific path, doesn't it? But I want to go here real quick. So. Go like this. Chris, you want to... There you go. Go up.
Revelio.
We'll swing by the merchant and sell off some of the goodies. Where are they? On the other side here? Yes. There we go. Hi, sir. Oh, what do you have in brooms? The Sky Scythe broom? An agile broom for the flyer who wants to look impressive when demonstrating their myriad of skills. 5,000. Holy moly. That's an
Thank you for your patronage.
expensive broom. Okay, so...
I shall hope to do business with you again.
Uh-huh. We'll hold on to that one for now. And there we go.
That's been a pleasure.
Thank you, thank you. Now,
Revelio.
I don't think there's anything in the immediate area. We did all this already, right? Alright. Let's head up. Looks like there might be a camp. Ooh, what was that? I can't dismount here. Why can't I dismount here? Seriously?
I shan't be having none of your nonsense. Leave me like that again and you'll soon find yourself with nothing but poachers at your back.
What in the world? Challenge unlocked. Landing platforms.
Revelio.
Okay. So that's a new thing, I think? Hold on. Let's go in here. Yep, landing platforms. Alright, complete 2 landing platforms. And we get the Quidditch captain's uniform. Okie dokie then. Interesting. That was, I don't know why it wasn't letting us land up there. Maybe it was to force you to come over here and realize that this was something you needed to do? Oh. I don't know why in my head I thought I had a paraglider. That was very strange for some reason. I thought, oh, just hit jump again. My paraglider will pop out. Yeah, wrong game. Alrighty, so we need to go...
My mother used to always say, a clear head makes way for a clear path. I don't know what your path is, since your head's never seen a clear time.
My goodness, she's noisy, isn't she? I don't know where all the butterfly thingies are. So let's look around a minute. Let's go ahead and get the Ashwinder eggs. My goodness, there's a lot of moonstone too. That's the person we got. Okay, here's one. Whoop. Ooh.
Incendio! That's just careful! Reducto! Confringo! Stop that!
Ooh.
Incendio! Pay for that! Reducto!
Will I now?
Incendio!
Nice. That was a nice little combination. I want to grab those first. And we gotta switch key off. 2 dots. Another noisy truck. Let's go to this one maybe. There you go, boys. That is up there, so what's the easiest way up? I don't know. Do we just climb? Or fly? We can't do Lumos on our broom, can we? We cannot. So how are we supposed to... There they are. Landing is... This landing is unavailable right now. Is really retarded. What the... Thank you. Why wouldn't I be allowed to land?
Lumos.
Oh, okay. Now if I take these and I jump down here, do I lose them? No, they stayed with me. Okay. If landing isn't available, so they don't want you... Oh my goodness. I'm sorry about that. I apparently still had my phone attached to my headset, and the volume was all the way up, and it just scared the living daylights out of me. Let me just real quick turn that down. Whew. Scared the bejesus out of me. Alright. Now, we got that one, we got that one. How many more are there? Just one? I'm gonna guess it's all the way... I don't think it's gonna be all the way out here. I'm gonna guess it's all the way up there. In which case... Let's look. We see them? That's Moonstone. Alright, did we miss... Didn't we already get those? Ooh! Oh, Coda. No, we did not. That's behind a gate, so we didn't get those. And we have an opening here.
Confringo.
Alright, we got him. There's nothing here. We got those. Let's grab the Ashminder eggs. Oh my goodness, there's just every noise in the world is happening right about now.
Lumos.
Now we got fire alarms. Let's go ahead and take this down. I still don't know how we were supposed to get that one up there without flying. I don't see a path. 7 of 14 of those. Alright, let's go back up this path and see what was in that little tunnel, maybe? We already did that? We did that. We went that way. Shall we see?
I should investigate.
Oh, is this one of those treasure vaults? Nothing else in here but this. Half-rim spectacles. Alrighty. And then... I guess off we go. Hopefully that's not coming through too much. Nope, I wanted to... There we go. I didn't want to jump over the fence.
Revelio.
Just want to see if there's anything to see along the way. Lots of moonstone.
Revelio.
Could have sworn I heard something. Like creepy crawlies.
Irondale's not Harvard, so better not be a troll.
Goodbye. Yeah. What have you done? Oh, I decided to...
This is...
Oop, he's gone. I went to do my Protego, but couldn't because she decided she wanted to jump over a rock instead.
Revelio.
Alright. Wait a minute, what did I just hear? What was that noise? Made it sound like we uncovered a page. Did we? Did you hear that?
Revelio.
Okay. I know I heard it. I don't know what it was, though. That fancy jingle usually means that we uncovered a page. Oh well. Maybe when I'm doing my timestamps, I'll see it when I'm reviewing.
Revelio.
I hear froggies. There they are. Oop. A bunch of dark mongrels.
Confringo. Repulso. Potato. Stupefy.
Nice.
Confringo.
See, anytime I turn, I'm jumping over a... Oop. Hello.
Stupefy.
There we go. Nice. Use Protego successfully 1 out of 4 times.
Revelio.
What is this? Just a little bit of monies. I hear people. Where are they?
An intruder in our midst.
To the left. I hear.
Something.
Ah, over here?
Revelio.
No? Where were they? I heard them talking. It sounded like they were coming from here. Oh, they're over there. Okay, but what's this? Have we been here? Where are we on the map? Oh, that was a mongrel lair. Well, that explains why there were so many dogs.
Revelio.
Doesn't look like there's anything in here. Ooh. Oh. Fancy furnace. Other than that, looks like we already opened the chest in here, so... Alright. Let's get back on the path. Let's see, Ashminder eggs.
Revelio.
Alright, which way am I supposed to be heading now? This way. Poacher Stalker. Nice.
You'll have to fight eventually.
Nice.
Admirable trick.
Goodness. Alright, well I did the 4 times. Aw. I will save you in 1 second. Oh my goodness, why does he seem like he's in so much pain? Stop. I will help you. He's crying. And, oop, right there. There you go. Alright. I'm just gonna let him be. My goodness.
Revelio.
Anything else? I don't think we're gonna catch him now. I don't have it. Let's see. Well, let's just get the natty. We do have to catch more magical beasts. I'd rather catch ones that we haven't caught yet.
This place has seen better days.
Dueling feats. Break a shield charm with ancient magic throw. Keep 2 enemies airborne. We don't have that yet.
Leviosa.
There we go. It's so weird the way they pose before they die.
Revelio.
Alright, we've been here already. What was that? Meet Daddy near the castle? Is this where we're supposed to be, right? Okay, that's just ridiculous. Can I disconnect that? There's gotta be a way. I turned the volume down, but it doesn't work. It's still way too loud. How do I just turn the Bluetooth off maybe? So it stops throwing that. Alright. Sorry about that. My phone went off again and I could have sworn I turned the volume down, but for some reason it's not registering in my headset. And it is coming through way too loud. Like, burst your eardrums loud. Alright. There we go. We are here. I was heading here. Grab these guys. I see Doug bugs, right?
Revelio.
My Revelio doesn't reach that far. I think I see where we're supposed to be meeting Natty, though. Yep, there's a Doug bug. And there are... I don't know why she climbs the rock. We've been through here. I see a chest. I see a lock. And we can do it.
Aloha.
Okay. Move you. And move you.
Revelio.
Silver half room spot. Isn't that the same thing we just got in that other one? Okie dokie. Out we go. Let's go beat Natty. What's up there? Hash finder eggs there, and then I saw a bag or something. Yeah. There we go. Alright. Miss Natty, let's go on an adventure.
Psst, over here. Quietly.
We're here.
I'm glad that you received my owl. We need to stay low and remain quiet.
Natty, what's going on? Why are we all the way out here?
As promised, I did some investigating to find out what Harlow is up to. I followed him to the Hog's Head. I noticed him reading a letter. All I could see was that it was signed by and bore the seal of Victor Rookwood. And after you told me that Rookwood and Harlow were after you, I decided that you were the perfect person to join me in taking them down. For good. That letter is the tangible proof that Officer Singer needs. It is why I followed Harlow here and why I wrote to you. I need your help to retrieve it.
Alright. Can we go straight to the ministry? What are your reasons for going after Rookwood and Harlow? There we go.
You seem to be very determined in stopping Rookwood and Harlow. Why?
I knew men like him in Uganda. I know how bad things can get if they are not stopped. It's a long story, one I promise to share when we have more time. For now, let's do what we came to do.
Alright, can't we go just straight to the ministry?
Can't we just bypass Officer Singer and go directly to the ministry?
Do you think they will listen to a student? Only Officer Singer can start an investigation. The ministry will come in later.
Alright.
I'll help you find the letter, Natty.
I'm glad to hear it. First, we must access the castle keep. I'll check the main gate, see if you can find another way in. I do not see any guards, but we should still try to be as quiet as possible. Harlow is here after all.
Well, alrighty then. So she said she's doing the main gate, so I'm guessing our entrance is going to be right about here.
I wonder what that does.
Okay, so that's a depulso. Just want to make sure we're not missing anything else. Like that.
That did it.
Did we just pull this out?
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa!
Hold on. So, chest unidentified. Coins.
Revelio.
That's it. Okay. And we're going that way. Cool. Let's do...
Leviosa!
Nope.
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa!
Bring you here. I don't know why she got...
Leviosa!
There we go. Just need you upright for a minute. And up there we go.
Revelio.
Bag, thank you. No enemies.
I need to find a way into the gatehouse to open the gate for Natty.
That's what we're working on. I see something's back there. We got that. I just want to check and make sure we're not missing any goodies. Like
Dead end.
that.
Must be another way in.
Oh, I already saw the other way in. I just wanted the bag of goodies. I want to check something on my TV settings real quick. Alright. Let's make sure my screen's set right. Seems awful dark. Oh, it is on Game Optimizer. Okay. And we're gonna flag that. Okay. Ooh! Did not mean to do that. I don't know. What in the world? I can't do a spell while I'm crouched. Okay, I think I see. I think I see what we need to do. Is it from here? No, it's from the other side then. I need to pull that from here out of the way. Yes. Okay. Nice. Now we should be able to get in. There we go.
That looks as if it might raise the gate.
Collect. I can't believe I have to write this down, but you moon mines don't listen. Push the gate open, don't blast it. If I find it blown to pieces again, I swear it'll be the end of you lot. Push the gate open, don't blast it. So that's not a lock that we can get. Are we gonna have to put that in it, maybe?
Revelio.
Oh wait, there's an up. Right? We'll do that in a second. I wanna...
Wingardium Leviosa.
If I do something like this, can we get up there?
Leviosa.
Looks like we might be able to. Right? Yeah. Does that mean anything, though?
Revelio.
Chest. Unidentified head item. Alright. Now we gotta do... Let's see. I need the pulso. Pulso. And I think I need Accio after, so I gotta be ready to change. Like that, right?
Well done. I will be right up.
Okay.
I knew you could do it. This way. I will get the door.
Oh, okay, so it is a lock we can get, but... See, I want to be able to do that.
That is the main keep. My guess is that we'll find Hallow and the letter inside. We'll need to be careful once we get...
I hear them.
Yeah, restrain the beast.
Aww. Highwing? Aww.
Highwing.
Do you know that hippogriff?
Get these things back to the room now.
Very well. New plan. I get the evidence and you free that hippogriff. Agreed? This is our chance. Go!
Blasted! There's got to be another way to get up to the roof.
Of course there is.
Somewhere.
I mean, I just happen to be facing a wall I can climb. Right?
I hope Natty stays out of trouble. Revelio.
Don't see any enemies as of yet. Alright, let's go this way first. Search the bag. Nothing down here. Just... Oh wait. Yeah. Aha. Okay. Let's So I'm guessing we're bringing... Oh, we're pushing you down. Gotcha. Nice.
Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
And then...
Leviosa.
That bridges the gap, right? We go like this, and like
Not the
this.
safest place to sneak into. Revelio.
Hello?
Perhaps I shall scout around Felcroft for something to poach.
He didn't see me, which was strange.
Revelio.
What's in here? Anything else? No? I will take all your gold that you left laying around, though. And... make a little more noise, why don't you? That was funny.
Revelio.
Alright. Up these steps we go.
You'll need to be... No, Pringo!
Okay. Wow. That went faster than I thought it was going to. Interesting. Did we miss anything else? No, everything else is inside. Yeah, I want to be able to do what Natty does. Just Aloha Mora. And it fall off. I think we've opened enough locks that we've earned the auto. The auto unlock. I think there's a mod for that in the Steam version.
Revelio.
Unfortunately, can't do it on
I
PS5.
hope Natty's having an easier time of it.
Alright, another one.
Aloha Mora.
Oh, right there. And there. We have to go back down the steps. I know I missed stuff down there.
Revelio.
Chest. Chest. Curious silver spectacles. Alright, back down we go for a minute. Got a bag here. That's it. Looks like it. So back up we go. Right in there.
Revelio.
Got those steps. Got a ladder. Can we look through here? No, we cannot. So we have to get over there at some point. There's that there. Huh. So this was just a way to look around and see what you're missing? Oh, jeez.
You're going home in a wooden box!
Am I now?
Levioso!
Well, okie dokie. Nice. Get a ranger with stupefy. Can't carry any more Wiggenweld potions. And we gotta
Hello,
unlock.
Mora.
Like that. If I can find it. There it is. And there.
Revelio.
So this is the way for progression then? I guess. Up we get. That's nothing. Not seeing. All the enemies seem to be coming in after we get to a certain point. They're like triggered. Collect the gold. Don't mind the tractor going by. I don't even know if you guys can hear this. I know my mic has canceled out other stuff in the past. I came this way. Where I say, sorry about the noise, and then there is no noise.
Confringo.
Nice. Cross this. Astrid, keep an eye on my stash, eh? It's yours if I mysteriously disappear. That liar cheated us out of what was ours, so I took what I could and hid it here. 20 damn years and treated no better than fools who've been here 2 blasted weeks. Manfred. Astrid and Manfred.
Revelio.
Alright. Back over we go. Oop. Almost fell. Nothing else in here. Continue on. Oh,
Hi, Wing.
Hi, Wing.
It's all right. There we go.
And you got a friend.
There you are.
Come on.
Hello, Mora.
Hurry.
Get her. Avada Cadaver. Here we go. We are now flying. So this is going to unlock our ability to have our mounts. Nice.
There's the Hogwarts Express. Must be returning from an unscheduled run.
I guess we're just following Natty right now. Keep on going. This is so cool. Following the Hogwarts Express. Keep on going, Highwing. Go down and drag our feet through the water like they did on Harry Potter.
If anyone can see us from the castle.
Like that.
This is amazing.
Yes, it is.
It's incredible, isn't it?
Oh my goodness. It's not letting me free camera. Like I can only turn left or right. I can't look up or down. Otherwise, I'd be taken in the view. It's not really letting me. It just lets me focus on Natty. Holy moly.
How exciting.
Oh, it was exhilarating, wasn't it? I wasn't sure we were going to make it out alive.
There was no need to worry. I had it all under control.
Were you able to find the letter?
Summoned it straight out of Hallow's hands. I will say, I did not expect to see him cast the killing curse at us.
Yeah.
He won't forget this. Be on your guard.
Of course. What did the letter say?
That Rookwood's looking for a phoenix. Not sure where he will find one. But it also included Hallow's orders to inspect that castle for the poachers. Enough to connect Hallow to the crimes. I shall deliver the letter to Officer Singer. She'll have to do something when she sees it. Now, tell me, where did you meet these hippogriffs?
I've only met Highwing before. Poppy introduced us.
Poppy Sweeting knows a hippogriff. Of course she does. Poppy will be relieved to know that Highwing's safe. I came to the right person for help. My mother will be worried. I must go. Seek me out soon. I shall have much to tell you.
Okie dokie. Highway, new item unlocked. Quest complete, the High Keep. New item unlocked. Oh my goodness. Oh, these are all like the pre-order bonuses, I think. New beast inventory slots unlocked. High Wings, Sepulchria, and Caligo.
I have learned of a wizard who is being harassed by Hallow. He may be able to provide the evidence we need to take Hallow down. We should speak with him together. Meet me at his home.
I assume you have news regarding the goblin you mentioned. Why don't we meet at the map chamber to discuss that and our next steps?
When you have a moment, please stop by the room of requirement. Deek tells me he has something to share with you.
Okay. Is that it? Alrighty. My goodness, we got a whole lot of everything, didn't we? I do want to look at something real quick. Bear with me. I gotta remember what button it is. It's not that button. It is... Well, yeah, it is, actually, isn't it? Hold on. Yes, the photo mode. I want to try to take a picture. Real quick. You guys can see this, right? All right. I want to change the time of day. No, not nighttime. I think it looks better. Right there. That looks kind of cool, doesn't it? All right, I want to get rid of the UI. I want to zoom in a little bit. Down a little bit. Something like that. That'll make a nice thumbnail, don't you think? I think so. I think that looks sharp. She's all shiny. All right. And close. Thank you for bearing with me. Now let's review what we just received. Let's see. Oh, hold on, I gotta sneeze. Alright, sorry about that. Okay, so back on the path is Professor Fig is in the map chamber. I should speak to him about recent events. Alright, that's catching up with what's been going on. In the shadow of the bloodline, we already know. The lost child. Natty has learned of a wizard in Lower Hogsfield who is being harassed by Theophilus Harlow, Rookwood's right-hand man. I should meet her there to investigate. And then the plight of the house elf. Deek wants to speak with me in the room of requirement. Talk to Deek. Okay, well, let's swing back there. We do have a few unidentified gears, I believe, that we had found. Yeah, we have a couple things there. The rest of the stuff is not better than what we're wearing. That's unidentified. That's all lower. And that's lower. And then we have the one. Okay. So we'll go back to the room of requirement. We'll look at our unidentified gear. We will see what Deek has to say. And then, oh, what's that? The plight of the house elf. Oh, okay, that's where we're heading. Nope, that button. Oh, high wing can be mounted again, so we have to go through the tool wheel just like we do with our broom. Let's go over to our... Hold on, there it is.
Would like to talk with you when you have a moment.
I will be right there, Deek. Ceramic mask down, Renaissance cap up. All right, we'll take a look, see if we have anything that we can change into. I don't think we do. The Renaissance cap is up 6, down 18. What's that look like? Oh, fancy. And then what was the outfit? The outfit was this. Oh my, that's a look. That is a look. Now we're going to keep the glasses on. I guess what we'll do is nothing else is... I really don't like that outfit. Alright, let's change just visually. Let's change what we're wearing. The glasses, I don't mind. The outfit, I do. We wore that already. But that hat actually goes kind of with this. We can do that. What's this? That's different. We've never worn that. The hat doesn't really go with that, does it? Not really. Well, the blue feather. That's fine. And we're not wearing a cape because I don't think we have anything that'll go with that. So that's a cloak. Oh, wow. That is certainly different. I like the outfit, though. Do we have any more capes? Did we get any new capes where it'll show? What is this? Oh, that's a coat. We only have 2 capes, right? What's that? That's a little too fancy. That's not too bad. Eesh, don't like that. No. No, I think we're just gonna do the outfit. Yeah. I think we're just going to do that. That works. All right. Let's see what Deek has to say. So, Deek, where are you? Where is he? Oh, geez. I'd like to ask you about changing the room, or no, we want to...
Hello, Deek. Professor Weasley said you wanted to tell me more about the loom.
Ah, hello. Yes, about that. Deek has had a thought. He...
Oh, we're going to expand. Nice. We got a new vivarium.
Oh, seems the room thinks you need more space for your beasts. As Deek was saying, he's had a thought. Now, Deek knows how you can test the item of clothing that you enhanced in the enchanted loom. And perhaps help an old friend in the process.
What do you mean?
A house elf named Tobbs works for his master, retrieving leech juice in a cave near Hogwarts. Tobbs' master doesn't let him leave the cave, and Deek knows the cave is infested with spiders.
That sounds awful.
It is. Deek hasn't heard from his friend for a while now. As the item you wove in the loom has an enchantment that might be useful, Deek thought you could test it whilst checking on Tobbs.
If it helps me, I suppose that's just mean. Yes, I'll help you.
I understand. Leave it to me, Deek. I'll find Tobbs for you.
Oh, thank you. Please let Deek know what you learn about Deek's old friend.
And he was hinting at the venom protection. This is our new vivarium. Look how pretty. A lovely beachscape. All right. Before we let any beasts loose, we're going to go ahead and do a little bit of investigating. I know there should be a chest or two in here, right? Get some eggs. There's one. Low arch.
Revelio.
All right. Oop. Let's go back down here. And I think... Is it out here? There's one out here somewhere. Yeah. Here's a climbable. Oop. Hold on. Nice. Go this way. There we go. Tall pillar. And then we have... a cave in here. Whoop. Grab some horcrux. And a chest. There we go. Archway. Some bats swirling around in here. That's it. So that was 3, right? 3 collection chests we found. This is so pretty. Alright, what we're gonna do... We need to do conjurations, so I need to go to here. And we'll put you here. I want to make... Is it this? Yeah, we want to do the feeder. Right? I want to make sure they can... Yep. Where are we going to put it? Go ahead and put it right about here. That way we can make sure our beasts are capable of getting their food. And we haven't unlocked the breeding pen yet. I'm just going to put the toy box right here for now. Oops, that's not what I meant to do. Right there. They're the necessities. Now, R1 for managing our beasts. Let's see. We have you. If I put her in there, can I still ride her is the question. We have a Frooper. And we have a Toad. So that's 4 in here. I know they don't necessarily all belong together. Crap, that means the Thestral doesn't go out. Oh, yes, it does. Because we're allowed 4 different species. So, hello, Highwing. Collect. Let's look here. I need to... No. I need to go like this. And I need to go like that. They can eat on their own, but we'll still pull that out. Oh! Did not mean to do that. Gosh darn it. He's eating right now, right? Oh no. Me and my setting off my spells and accidentally hurting all my animals is kinda not cool. I already got the feather, right? I need the... There you go. I'm sorry for hurting you. I didn't mean to. It's an accident. There we go. Now let's go ahead and take care of our Toad real quick. Wait, we already did it? I didn't remember doing it. I guess we did. We already did that. Alright, so everybody's been taken care of now, right? Cool. Now the question is, once we get in here, are we still capable of pulling out Highwing? Even though we put her in there. Yeah, okay. Cool. Alright. The loom. What are we wearing right now? You know what? Hold on. I did want to change my glasses. I noticed that. The glasses don't particularly go with this outfit. Maybe just some spectacles. Don't like that. That looks cool. Alright. And let's see with what we're doing. Our new hat has concentration 1. Increase damage of all damage spells. Well, that's not bad. By view upgrade. That gives us that. That's nice. Then we're wearing this. That's got necromantic protection. Let's go ahead and give it an upgrade. That's already got an upgrade. Ancient magic. That's not bad. Scarf's already up 6. That's already up 6. Oh, I don't know why I thought that was on. Anti-venom. That's already got anti-venom, so that's cool. And our gloves. Increased damage taken from dark wizards. Two magic wand. All spells. Okay. So now we got a few upgrades. Now, let's see. What are we doing next? What time is it, too? How long have we been going? Like an hour and a half. We can go for a little bit longer, so let's see. Where are we heading next? I guess go check in. Yeah, we might as well. We'll go check in with Big, because we haven't in a while, and see what's in store for our next... What is it? The Ancient Magic Trials? Where are we going? The map chamber. Secret rooms. That's down here, right? Yeah. There we go. Hello, Professor Pig. This map is so pretty.
You would be wise not to underestimate this student. Their aptitude for magic is beyond anything I've ever seen, and I've been teaching a long time.
It is a joy to have such a student.
It can be.
They're talking about us. Looks like the next trial's highlighted on the map. Isn't that what that means?
There you are.
Hello.
I received your owl. I was able to speak with Lodgok, the goblin I mentioned before.
What did you learn?
He and Ranrock were close once, but they had a falling out.
You believe he can be trusted?
Yeah, I do.
I believe he's trustworthy, yes. He seems sincere, and Serona Ryan trusts him.
Very well. Supposing he can be trusted, will he help us get to Ranrock?
I retrieved a stolen helm that he hopes to return to Ranrock in order to regain his confidence.
You have been busy. Let's
Yep.
hope your efforts result in our learning something about Ranrock's plans.
Lodgok did mention that Ranrock is searching for something, but he couldn't say what. Perhaps that helm will yield some answers.
Alright.
Ranrock is searching for something. I feared as much. I've heard an unusual amount of activity, goblins and wizards, I surmise, when visiting my portrait at my castle.
Rookwood Castle?
My former residence, yes. That castle is also the location of your next trial.
Yeah, we have to tell you. You're, great something.
I'm sorry to tell you that Victor Rookwood, evidently your descendant, is a dark wizard in league with Ranrock.
My descendant? A dark wizard? I'm afraid we've no time to waste. Despite the obstacles that clearly await you, you must get to Rookwood Castle immediately. Not only is it the location of the next trial, it is home to a source of power that would be devastating in the wrong hands. I do wish we had the luxury of time. However, I do not doubt your abilities. Find my portrait there as soon as you can.
Very well, sir. I'm on my way.
Best of luck.
No time to waste. I'll meet you at Rookwood Castle.
Alright. So now the question is, do we go ahead and do that now? And then that be what we end up, and then since the last one was all about, we did a side quest one, maybe we do that. We'll go ahead and we'll do this. We'll go do the final, the next Keeper trial, which will then take us on to the next purple card that'll mostly be blank. And that'll mean next episode we'll go about cleaning up some side quests again. That sounds like a plan. We're going to Rookwood Castle. This map is so neat. Alright. Let's see. If we go to the world map. What is that? There's a bubble there. Why is there a bubble there? Hold on. What does that mean? Oh. That's the whole meeting with Natty. Okay. Meanwhile, hold on, zoom out so I can see what I'm doing. Where's Rookwood Castle? Oh. Oh, okay. It's going to take us out where those other two fires were that we didn't. Or flues. There's another side quest, A Thief in the Night. I think what we're going to do is we'll head this way. We'll go to this flame. We'll work our way through here to there, since this is an area of the map that is yet unlocked. Or not unlocked. Yet to be unlocked. I'm speaking gibberish. Dugbog. Merlin Trial. Alright. Let's do that. Let's go here. I do have to change our one wheel back to our out and abouts. So Wingardium Levioso. We'll put that on. Alright. Oh dear. And I just want to mark that as where we're going. And I also want to mark that as the quest we're tracking. Yes. And now we're all set to head this way. And we can fly.
Away,
Highway.
Highwing, away!
Up we go. And forward we go. Alright, it's a little bit different than the broom on takeoff. Cool though. Okay, we got, looks like an ancient magic spot, a bad guy place, and a, what's a madoodle? How do I, oh okay, I just down. And then how do we get off? Ah, like that. Okay. We're learning things, we're learning things. I want to go here for a minute. Hello, hello. Boink. Aha. Nice. Get rid of him. Nice. Nice try though. Go ahead and pick this up.
Was that meant to be an attack?
Ooh! Nice try. That wasn't too bad.
I did it. And an ashwinder.
I didn't even pay attention to the dueling feats. I probably should have.
Revelio.
I wasn't looking.
Who's here, I wonder?
I saw... What did we get? Ooh! Manipulation 3. Nice. Let's go ahead and unlock this Merlin
Let's see
Trial.
what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin.
throw down our mallow sweet. And what do we got? We're going to need flipendo, right? This is the one we flip the block. Again. There we go. And then we go this way. Right? Nice. There's steps here. Anything up here that we should be aware of? Some gold. Ooh. Don't mind if I partake of the ancient magic. Now we gotta find them all. Oh, that was easy. That was one. Let's go ahead and get this part of this. That's already lined up. There we go.
Revelio.
See, Ashwinder eggs. Collect those. I'm guessing they're just walls to break, right? There's nothing... Is there any reason to do that? No, just... something? Can we go in here? No. Alright, well we're missing...
Revelio.
One more part of... There we are. The Merlin Trial, and then we gotta go find the rest of the ancient magic. Nope, wrong one. Flipendo. Why isn't it working? Okay. And this way? That should be the end of that. Very nice. How far are we from unlocking more spots? Let's look real quick. It's not there, is it? Challenges? Not there. Exploration, right? Here we go. Merlin Trials. How many more? Oh, we still have a ways to go. Okay. Percival, Rackham, Charles Rookwood want me to complete Charles' trial as soon as possible. I need to meet Professor Fig at Rookwood Castle. We're on our way. I need to see what this... We're missing some ancient magic, though. Right? We got one. Ooh, hello. Where are the rest of them? Yeah, because it's still active.
Revelio.
Okay, we're gonna try something here. Let's do the broom, just because I can see a little bit better on the broom. Is it a... doesn't look like it. I thought maybe they were... Oh, okay. Hold on. The one up here. Let's go ahead and... Is it going to let me land? Yes. Cool. Take you. And then go down the ladder and get you. And that should be... Usually there's only 3, right?
That wasn't too hard.
Nice. Anything else in here? Little bag. And...
Incendio.
Let me out.
Revelio.
I don't see anything else. Why it's not... Hello? Okay. Can I have the moonstone? Thank you. So that's that, right? On we go.
Revelio.
Lots of Ashwonder eggs. We're heading all the way up that way. So now we will get Highwing back out. And it's... Nope. Oh, goodness. I gotta get these controls underhand here. Bring out... And it's X to fly, right? And then up. Okay. I'll get it. Up we go. What's this? Looks like Horclumps. Is this a reparo? Is that what I'm supposed to do? Let's try. Like this. And apparently. And I'm guessing that's a treasure vault, right? Down we go.
This looks intriguing.
Revelio.
Alrighty. What do we got? Or they just... Oh. Walk up to them and they... Well, that's... I don't know. That's a little strange, isn't it? Because our Revelio tells us which wall things are behind. So having 3 different walls... It's a little strange. Because we kind of already know which one has the prize. Up we get.
Revelio.
Anything else around here? No. There's something... Gotta break the wall. Nice. Crepuscular cape.
Revelio.
Some gold. Alrighty. I guess we'll keep on heading this direction. This is the only problem. The flying is cool. But every time I pull out a mount, be it broom or other, I always end up having to jump off because there's something of interest. It happens in any game I play usually that has a mount of some kind. Breath of the Wild, it happened. Let's go ahead and activate this. Elden Ring, it happens. You have your access to your mount, but you find yourself constantly on and off, that sometimes it just makes more sense to just hoof it on foot. Because there's so much to look at.
Revelio.
And so much you miss from just flying overhead or running at full speed. But it has its moments, I guess.
Revelio.
Are we here? I think we're here. Oh my. Well, I apologize for that. Somebody on a 4-wheeler. Let's go ahead, steal a Loyalist Ranger's crossbow bolt. Let's do this. He's not facing this way anymore. We should be able to... Well, you're just a doofus, aren't ya? Somebody see me? Maybe, maybe not. Nice. Oh, I'm on the wrong thing. Oh, nice. Oh, goodness, I can't block that. I hit it too late. Where are you at? Okay, you're the one I need to steal the crossbow bow from. Oh, that didn't do me any good, did it? He's behind all this crap. Where is he at? Nice.
You as the student from the town.
Alright.
You've one less follower, Ranrock.
That was weird. He wouldn't come out from underneath the step. Alright. What do we got? We got our collection chest over here. Manipulation 2. Do we have anything of interest here? No. These are all Wiggenwelds. No, that one was. See something over there? That's Wiggenweld because it's got a green glow. Let's go ahead up. Oh, okay. I see. Let's go ahead and do this. Is it going to be better to... start here? So I know you can't touch anything other than these until you're done the puzzle, right? That was almost... Ooh. Oh no, I gotta clear it first. Okay, hold on. I do that. Nice. Now let's try it again. Maybe if without stuff up there I'll jump. I don't know. Or is that too far? There we go. Nice. There we go. Well done. And... oh, we got a fly thingy out here, so we'll go ahead and do that while we're here. Might as well, right? Go. Blink. Blink. One more. Oh, and we have an astrology table.
It's one of those tables Professor Shah mentioned.
We're just knocking out stuff left and right. Zoom in and rotate. Nice. A lizard.
Revelio.
What else are we dealing with here? We haven't been down there. Are we where we're supposed to be yet? My goodness, no. Alright. Oop. Hello, I'm stuck. How do I get down there? Like this? Go ahead and do this real quick. See if I can't sneak up on them. Maybe. Da, 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 da. Yeah, there we go. It's right there. Okay, that guy's over there. That was I just spun around behind him. That was just silly.
I could be used for better things than this so-called patrol.
Alright. Nice. Is that it? Okay, that was funny. He almost had a full question mark thing. And then all I did was circle him, and it went down. Bangs 1. We have... Alright, we gotta bring that box over, right? Where did I see that?
Revelio.
It's up there. We Wingardium Levioso it.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Right? Let me bring it this way. You put it there, and what does it need? Freeze?
Places.
Nice. And down we go.
Revelio.
Oh, okay. 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3, right?
Confringo.
Get rid of... Can I get those out of here? No?
Revelio.
It's just a matter of figuring out what order we need to pull them in, I guess. Let's see. Nope, not that one. That gives me a spider. Nice.
Incendio. Accio. Incendio.
Now he's cursed. Nice. Good. So that's what happens when you open the wrong one. Let's try opening the right one.
Revelio.
1, 2, or 3. I guess we have to... Alright, that's staying open. That's... Okay, so we got them in the right order first try. Nice. 1, 2, and 3. So let's remember that.
Revelio.
Then this one.
Accio.
So far, so good. Alright, so it's just top to bottom on one side and then bottom to top on the other. That works. Unbeatable Quidditch gloves.
Revelio.
That's where the spider was. There's another spider waiting in there for us, but we didn't trigger it, so that works. Nothing else? We will be on our way. Alright, so we did everything in this area. Let's go ahead and back up here.
Revelio.
Anything else going on? Grab our Ashwinder eggs. This is the path we're supposed to be on, right? We're heading the right direction. Check periodically since I have tendency to get myself completely turned around. See anything else as we're running? No?
Revelio.
We haven't seen any butterflies recently, have we? The ones that we follow to treasure? Haven't seen any of those recently at all. I think we've only done 2 of them, actually. Grab the mushrooms. What was that? Golden lacewing flies. Right. We are still very, very far away from where we were going.
Revelio.
Mushrooms. Alright. Go ahead and do a little bit of flying. Especially since we have our lovely little challenge here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 5 of 10.
Revelio.
Anything else we've been missing here? There's an ancient magic hotspot right here. Ooh. Crashing into a mountain. This one's right.
Such arrogance.
Yep.
How nice of you to stop by. There.
Hit you with your own axe.
Rather unwise.
Incendio.
Oop. Hold on. Hit you with your ancient magic. He just disapparated.
Stop it.
Gotcha. Nice. Okay. Did I activate the ancient magic? I don't know if I did or not. There we go. Now we activated it. Here we go. 1. It's not letting me climb up there. That's weird. Well, hopefully it lets me land. There we go. There's that. And knock you down. Nice. That should be it, right? Yep. Collect ancient magic traces. Challenge complete. Really? Let's go into our challenges. Oh, the level 2, so that means we got another bar of our ancient magic. So now we need to find 12. So how much does that give us now? Oh, we got 4 of them now. Cool. Alright, where are we at? There's a merchant down there. And chest up there. So let's go up top first. Oop. Oh, I almost jumped off right off the bridge. Nope, there is a What, is there something up top? There's a page somewhere around here. I don't see an opening up here. Right?
Revelio.
It's... I'm trying to listen to see what ear it's... Let's talk to the merchant real quick. She doesn't have anything of note, but we can get rid of anything we're not using. Rid of that. That. Oh. I'm gonna hold on to those for now.
So nice of you to stop by.
Thank you. Now, where
Revelio.
in the world... It's this way? To the right. It sounds like a page. Now it's over here. What in the world? Up there? Sounds like it might be above me. This is very weird. Yeah, now it's to my left. And this is a wall that I can't... There we go. So let's go up and land here then.
Revelio.
Oh, wow. Okay. Broken binoculars. These broken binoculars were left here by muggles attempting to track what they suspected was an odd-looking bear, but what was likely a demiguise. They could not for the life of them understand how something could seem to disappear so quickly. Okay. Broken binoculars. That was a little bit tricky. I didn't... Got a Merlin Trial here. Is this a flippy one? Can't tell.
What do you have in store for me this time?
Oh, it's a Reparo one. Okay.
Reparo.
One. There's one up top here. And where'd the other go? One, two. Oh, and there's one of those too.
Revelio.
Where's the other statue? Ah, over there.
Reparo. These Merlin trials won't get the best of me.
Alright, while we were up there I saw that thing. Only problem is I don't know where it's supposed to go. Should be a platform around here somewhere.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Let's just take it with us. Gotta be around here somewhere. Oop. Here we are. Okay. Put it there, and then it's
Levioso.
dice. Yellow Horcrux. And see what this one is.
Revelio.
No puzzle, just treasure. Unidentified. Alright. And we are getting ever closer to where we're supposed to be. Right over there. Could have sworn I had seen an astronomy table right around here somewhere. It looks like it's actually over by the castle where we're heading.
Revelio.
See enemies. Yeah. Getting too far away. It's a Wiggy Wild potion. Wait a minute, what was that? No more Wiggy Wilds.
Revelio.
Where's the entrance to this castle? There's an astronomy table.
Knowing our meat, he's likely studied here.
Only be interacted with at night. Okay, so if we go to the map and we change time.
An astronomy table should prove useful once the sun's down.
I thought I just did. What did it take me to morning? There we go. Now we're at nighttime. Zoom in. There we go. Orolugium, whatever that means. Let's do this real quick, and then we'll head into the castle. And there, whoops, I missed. I've done pretty good on the last couple. There we go. 6 of 10. Somebody sees me. Who sees me? Oh, dug bugs. Collect their tongues, which is quite nasty. Activate that. And Castle. We were closer to the castle a minute ago. There we go. Back up. Landing is unavailable right now, but I just did it, didn't I?
The fog blighted us a bit, I'll agree. Nonetheless, we have good spoils for our efforts.
Hold on one second.
Hold our heads.
Alright, let's get
over here.
Professor Fig.
What's going on here?
Professor Rookwood was right. The place is crawling with Victor Rookwood's lot and Ranrock's loyalists. They're working together all right, but it is not a friendly alliance. I'm sure you'll agree that we need to find a way in other than the front gate. Let's go.
We need to find a way in other than the front gate. Okay. We might be able to sneak up on this guy.
What does it tell us?
Nice. Activate that. What's going on over here?
Absurd, isn't it? Ranrock wants us to find the child. But which child?
We could take every child we find to Ranrock. Eventually, we may get the right one.
Cool. Sounds like a lot of work. Perhaps we just...
That curse came in handy. Or that upgrade, I should say.
You will
Oh, I've got the wrong thing up. That explains it. Trying to figure out why I kept on saying Lumos.
Revelio.
Because I had the wrong wheel attached. Or equipped, I should say. Nothing. Looks like we're heading this way. We didn't miss anything, did we? No? Okay. Oh, goodness.
You can't stop Ranrock's rebellion!
Yes, we can.
Ranrock won't be stopped!
Expulso!
Expelliarmus!
Hello?
Nice. Yes! Nice.
Up there. That's our way in.
Revelio.
Up there, that's our way in. Hold on. Up there, that's our way in. Is he talking about here? Or are we talking about here? I'm guessing here.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Like there?
Leviosa.
Oop. Like that.
If I'd known your plan was to dig up half the country...
I wouldn't have to dig if you could simply manage to bring me the child.
We wouldn't need the child if you hadn't sent a dragon to retrieve the container I spent months and countless ministry favors tracking.
You let them board the carriage. My options were limited once I knew it would be inconveniently beyond my reach at that infernal school.
Have you not acquired enough power here? I allowed you to tunnel under my family home.
Allowed me? You are here only because you are descended from a keeper and may at some point inadvertently become valuable. We had an agreement. I will share with you the power that I discovered if you locate the stores of magic that are yet to be found. So, unless you want another demonstration of my power, a power that you one day hope to wield, bring me the child.
How did he get so powerful to begin with? He's more powerful than a wizard.
We already knew they were after you, but now we know they're digging for stores of magic.
And Ranrock knows about the Keepers.
Yes, I caught that too. Professor Rookwood said that you'd understand more once you complete the next trial.
Let's get into that castle.
Oh. Let's see. Oh, I guess we're not sneaking, are we?
Any special word you want me to pass on to your mum?
No. I'm gonna go ahead and use some ancient magic on you.
I won't rest.
Nice. Oops. Yes.
Don't do that. Is that
Get rid of you. Ooh.
Head in the clouds, this one.
Nice.
I've had enough of this.
I won't
Whoa. Nice. Got a nice blast off that one. Oh, she was dead already. I was trying to... Doesn't help when you're trying to target something that's already dead. There we go. Oh, that's Professor Fig.
Surely you can see that.
Where are you? Oh. Can't exactly hit something you can't... There you are. At that angle, he's hard to hit. There we go. Nice. Did we get them all? Sounds like it got quiet. I see a couple of chests and stuff around. Go ahead and grab that. Bunch of chests there.
Revelio.
See. You. Thought I saw something down here too. Yeah. Can't carry any more Wiggenweld. Explosive one. Why am I stuck? And then I guess up here?
Revelio.
Is this the way forward? Yes? No? Don't know. That's the way we came up. go this way.
Revelio.
Anything else? I see something right below us. Where did Professor Fig just go? Oh, goodness. There he is.
I suppose that's the quick way down.
Yeah, falling off a cliff is the quick way down. Thank you. There's that. We've seen those before. It almost looks like we should be... No, I guess not. Alright. Do you. You. You?
Is there something to those symbols on the walls?
Yeah, I just hit them all.
There is. I've seen symbols like these before. I need to find all of them, then cast at them quickly in succession.
I thought I just did. One, no. 1, 2. Is there more than 3? Okay, I already did it. So then what is he... It's already open. So it was delayed reaction, I guess. I hit them. It acted like it wasn't doing anything. But it actually did, and then it cued him to talk. Alright.
Revelio.
Goblin tracks. They're a step ahead of us.
Yep.
Let's see where they lead.
They have tunneled through here. With those fancy machines we've seen at those weird settlements. That does not look good. Yeah, there's the machine.
This must be it. The store of magic and the source of Ranrock's power.
It looks empty. If they've taken all of it, why are they still here?
Ranrock said there's more to be found, and if he's right about that, it may or may not be located here. Wherever it is, we need to find it before they do. Where is that portrait?
So how come when he touches it, it turns red, but when we touch it, it turns blue? Does it have to do with the whole, good and evil thing? I guess. We're supposed to go this way?
Revelio.
Grab that. A whole 4 gold.
I heard something. I was hoping that was you.
Yes, it's us. Hello.
Professor Rookwood, the goblins and dark wizards who've overrun your castle are digging for stores of magic and have broken open some sort of container.
No. Things are more dire than I could have imagined. If, as you told Percival, a goblin in his vault was wielding a powerful magic, then they have somehow learned. It cannot be.
And sir, they know you were a keeper. Ranrock used the term.
This makes no sense. How did... We shall discuss this later. Right now, you must complete the next trial.
Okay. I deserve to know more first, or I'm ready. Does anything come of I deserve to know more
Sir,
first?
Surely I've proven myself. In light of what's happened, perhaps you should tell me everything now.
The power you stand to wield must first be fully understood. The trials will ensure that. Power without knowledge is dangerous indeed. In the wrong hands, we will simply have to outwit Ranrock and my unfortunate namesake.
Very well, Professor. Tell me where I need to go.
I shall reveal the path. Professor Fig must leave you now.
Where's it at? Oh, there we go. There we go.
I would join you if I could. I shall await your arrival in the map chamber.
Sounds good, Professor Fig.
Revelio.
Nothing in here? Enter the second trial. Alright.
Revelio.
Nothing to be seen here. Don't see any enemies, chests, or anything. The floor looks interesting. Is this just an entryway? I guess. These are very elaborate looking rooms. Ah, there we go. Where? Okay, the archway is... No, where's the... Not quite sure. Is that the archway? It is. It's very tall. Okay.
Revelio.
So there was nothing to be seen here. If I go through here... Now there's stuff.
I need to reposition that pillar to climb out of here. Perhaps the archway is the answer.
I can't get in there? Reposition the pillar to get out of here. Oh, okay. You think? Hold on. I need... Bring you out, because you turn into a chest. And then... No? Okay, on the other way, that's lighter. I see. This way. Ah. So something like... that. We can open the chest now. And now that pillar is in the position that we can climb up. Are we going to go up, or are we just going to hang there? There we go. There's nothing else in the room. Doesn't look like it. Alright. Nothing else here. Oh. One of the movie floors. Nothing. I just heard something. Oh, it's the floor moving again. Okay. Alright. Grab you. Can't carry any more wing and well potions. That happens a lot. That's why I'm not worried about those health plus spells, because I think they'd be a waste. There's something up there. How do we get up there? I don't see anything to hit. We already did that. how do we get up there? Nope. Does that need to be down? Does that open up another pathway? No, it does not. Maybe the archway gives us something. There's another. What did that just do?
That pillar is blocking the path. I'll need to move it.
Yeah, I don't know what that just did.
Revelio.
Ooh. Did that do that? Hold on. Oh! Bring it this way? And then... I see. But still... Do I bring the pillar over here? But then how would I get out? I can take the pillar over there. Oop. Hold the button. Here. And then... do that. Can I climb this? I cannot. How does... Did that make that open? Oh, it turned it into a... Aha! Nope. Hold on. Alright, hold on one second. Spin that. This does nothing. Except... No. How do I... Oh! There's a ledge there. Hold on. We do that. I should be able to get on it next. Okay, hold on. Turn you. No. Turn it again. We want to go like this. And now I should be able to get up there. Yes. For a whole 53 gold. Okay.
Revelio.
But now we have this chest over here. Which, nope, isn't a chest yet. Hold on. It's a chest now. Sorcerer's hat, which is lower than what we're wearing. Okay, I think we did everything in this room now. And now we can go through the archway. Cool. Anything else?
Revelio.
Enemy. We can do that. Nice. Oh, goodness. I knew that was too good to be true. No, it's gonna land on me. Down there. Okay. Is that it? And we're gonna drop. Seems to be all.
Revelio.
The inside has creeped in, or the outside has creeped in, I should say. There we go. Alright. Saw something there.
I believe I need to proceed to the left here, but how?
Woo. Okay. Interesting. So that didn't give me anything. Except that. Hold on. No, how do I... There we go. Bring you here. Right? Can I bring you through the archway is the question. I can. But what does that do for me? Ooh, hold on, there was a chest there. I have to maybe put you here. And then turn the thingy again. Ooh. There's a chest here. We did that, we pulled that up, right? Hit it again. No. Oh wait, do I hit it from over here again?
Perhaps I've hit the mark on the far wall. That sort of thing has repositioned the archways in the past.
On the far wall?
Revelio.
Is there another one that I'm missing? No, it's just that one. Okay, so how's it work? If I hit it from here... No. I thought maybe it would spin... Just keeps on going from... I thought it would go around and around. What am I missing here?
Revelio.
Oh. Hold on. If I go like that? No. No.
The bridges appear and disappear, depending upon which side of the archway I'm on.
Okay, hold on. Like that. I need to be here, then hit that. No, it's not. I am missing something really stupid. Hit you. That up there looks like it's gonna turn into something we can hit.
Revelio.
This is getting a little tarded here. I thought for sure this was... Oh wait, the bridge stayed. How do I turn that back into a chest though? What was the purpose of... Okay, hold on. If I put you here... Ha! Got you. For something that, of course, as always, is a different level. No, don't do that. I gotta go like this. Go like this. Like that. No. I'm on the in-between here. And there's our bridge. Okay. Now we got it. To be totally honest, we just happened upon that by accident. I don't know how I did that.
Revelio.
That was very confusing. Alright, we have another archway. No chests or anything. Alright, we got another pillar.
There's a pillar here, but no ledge near it for me to grab onto.
The ledge is over there. We got that. Okay. Uh-oh. Somebody just awakened. I heard something. Wait a minute. Oh geez, there's enemies depending on where you're at. How in the world are you supposed to see them? Okay, there we go. I'm on the wrong thing. Nice. Alright. Oh god, he's attacking me. I can't see him though. Where's he at? Ah. Hit him. Ooh, I missed him. Woo!
Readjust the arteries. Perhaps there's a way forward on the other side of this one.
Nice. Well, that was different. Enemies that you could only see depending on what side of the archway you were standing.
Revelio.
Alright. Okay, so there's nothing else here. We got this. There's a ledge on one side of this archway. If I walk through here... No. It's... the
Is
ledge
it
isn't
possible
there.
to pull one of those blocks through the archway?
Oh, is that how we're supposed to do it?
Wingardium Leviosa.
And then put it here. And when that goes that way... Hold on. Oh, wait. No, it needs to be... Hold on. Can't move it when it's that heavy. It was actually better up here. No, because then... Ah, maybe...
After pulling the block out through the archway, I can place it where it can be climbed on while on the other side of the archway.
Yeah, I hear ya, I hear ya. How do I get it back to the movable way? There we go.
Wingardium Leviosa.
But that doesn't get me there. After pulling it from one side, it turns it to the other side. My brain is not getting this. See, this is where I think it should be. That's where it would do me the most good. But the problem is... So then why did she make such a big deal about pulling it through the archway? If it was in the right spot to begin with. Because this is where it was. Oh, hold on. Now. Okay, hold on. It needs to be up here in order for me to get up there. So it's a pull it through and then loop it around? Is that what I have to do?
Wingardium Leviosa.
Nope, too far away. Looking through that way is the way that it's full. But this is where I need it with the archway that way. So do I...
Wingardium Leviosa.
Put it like that, and then when I go, ha! Right? No. Thought I had it. I sorta do. Because you can't move it when... Hold on one second. We have ledges on both sides. You can only move it when it looks like that. When it's like that, it's too high to jump up. It needs to be on that step. If I look at it this way, then that disappears. These puzzles are mind benders, I'll tell you. Turn you. Alright, I'm gonna try through this way. Yeah, oh, I can barely move it. No, because now it's there, but not there. Holy crap. I go through this way, but then that disappears. This is infuriating. This is the way the puzzle originally was, right? And then she started mumbling something to herself about pulling it through the archway. Now, if I go through the archway right now, the bridges will appear, but that'll disappear. So if I bring you through there, yeah, I can't move it now. Okay, hold on. If this is it, then I stumbled upon it by accident. And then... Yep. Okay. My brain just doesn't wrap around it right. And then we hit that, which will turn us this way. Oh, I was gonna say if I would have fallen there, that would have been very unfortunate. Alright. So now we can go. Oh! are there going to be enemies in here? Feels like there are. No? I heard it. Aha. Is he dead? No. I hear another one. Is it just those two? A broken egg. Oh boy. Hold on. Is there anything else out here first? That looks like it leads out. Okay, so then let's look at this. Okay. I go around here. What are we looking at? That. It's just spinning. Ah. Hold on. One. Aha. Oh, where are you going? I needed to double spin the other way. Does that make a difference? One. Holy moly. I have to stand here? Oh, what in the world? I knocked it down. I don't think that's what you were supposed to do, but I did it. I'm not quite sure. Okay. So I guess that's it, and off we go this way. Anything here? No? Does that mean we've completed the trial? And we'll be back in the map chamber? Yes? No? Oh god. Why did the whole room shake? Those floors just throw me for a loop. Oh no, is the end enemy gonna be through a archway? I think so. Where'd he go? Oh my goodness. There he is. Alright, so we got another one. Big guy here. Oh! Oh, I'm getting hit. Hold on. Too much going on. Maybe it's gonna land on me. Throw his weapon. I see what's happening. There's still invisible guys. Throw his weapon. Somebody wants to land on me. Another guy's about to hit me that I can't see. I'm throwing at nothing. Okay, that's one down. Let's get through. Oh, as I was going through. Don't see him. Can't see him. Ah! He's over there. Nice. Man, that is trippy. Oh, now we got a big dude. Okay. Ooh. Got our ancient magic. Nice. Let's go collect our orbs while we can. That. Oh, I missed it. Missed it again. Hold on, get out of the ring. Oh my god, what is that? Okay, tap to heal. That was new. How does that work? What am I supposed to do with that? Wow, I don't know what to do when he swings that. He's tougher than the last one. Very much so. Get out of the ring. I don't know what to do with that. And it hits me no matter where I'm at. Do that. I don't know what to do. Do. That stops him in his tracks. Out of the range of that. Am I just supposed to shield myself? He's dead. I'm gonna have to look that up. I don't know what you're supposed to do when he's swinging the chain. You have uncollected rewards.
What a relief.
Anything else in here? Trippy floor. Chest and another pensieve. Illustrious cloak, which is, of course, lower level than what we got. Give us a memory.
I must say I'm curious to hear of Isidore's travels.
Do come in. Please, have a seat.
Isadora, we are all most intrigued to hear.
We're ready. I've something to show you. Father, these are my colleagues from Hogwarts. Father hasn't spoken since my brother died. On my travels, I confirmed that which I've always believed. That we have the power to take away pain.
Isadora. What have you done?
I took his pain.
This is uncharted magic, Isadora. You can only see what has been sealed in the jar, and we do not know what power that may hold. But the traces of that magic are different from what I've seen before.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
So that's what Ragnarok or whatever the goblins are getting their hands on. All the stuff she went around taking from people turned evil.
Revelio.
Just because you can doesn't mean you should.
You're back.
I'm
and
back.
in one piece, no less.
Yep. Who am I supposed to talk to first?
It is good to see you again.
Professor Rookwood told me about what happened at Rookwood Castle.
In light of the dire circumstances in which we find ourselves, it is most fortunate that someone so competent is following this path.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep this second artifact safe, as you've advised.
Good. Are you ready to move on?
What did Isadora... yeah.
What was the glowing stand that Isadora pulled from her father's chest?
It was pain. You will understand more about her actions as you complete the trials.
Okay.
I'm ready for whatever comes next.
In that case, introductions are in order.
Allow me to introduce former Hogwarts headmistress, Niamh Fitzgerald.
Hello.
How do you do? I must say that I was not entirely surprised to learn that a student had been completing the trials. I've always believed Hogwarts students capable of anything they set their minds to.
Thank you, Professor. It's a pleasure to meet you as well.
I am certain that you are more than capable of completing my trial. However, I must first, how shall I say, prepare the location of your next trial.
We trust your judgment, Professor Fitzgerald. You should know better than anyone how to manage the inconvenience of, well...
A vainglorious and exasperating headmaster? Indeed, I should. I shall confirm that everything is in order immediately.
Of course. Professor Fitzgerald needs some time to clear the way forward. Until then, you should continue to hone your magic. If you learn more about Ranrock and Victor Rookwood's activities in the meantime, please let us know.
Very well, Professor.
Alrighty. Let's talk to Professor Fig.
I know. Continue to hone my magic.
You do learn quickly. Hopefully you will soon hear from Lodgok as well, and we shall learn how he fared with the helmet you retrieved. Well done today, as always. We shall speak again soon.
Alright. And the season is going to change. It is now winter time. Castle looks pretty with icicles on it. Very nice. Once again, we wake up in our room, and I'm sure we're going to get some more owls, right? Give it a second. We completed main quest 4 of 14. More XP. Nothing? Is there anything to read? Looks like we got them all, right? Alright, we got a bunch of gear to uncover once we get back to the room of requirement. Let's see what this says. Combat, that's from fighting those guys, right? You can claim this. Amphibial protection 2. Oh, we got this down here. Complete 20 dueling feats. Claim reward. Did we really just get a jack-o'-lantern mask? That's what it looks like. Let's go to the room of requirement. Oh.
With the poachers. I have some news about them as well. Can you meet me soon? I fear that some of what I uncovered has to do with you.
I have been asked to teach you the exploding charm, Bombarda. Once you have completed the tasks I've set forth, speak to me after class.
Alright, is that it? Let's just review those because I missed the beginning of Poppy's. Poppy is waiting in the area to the far north of Hogwarts as the broom flies. Meet Poppy Sweeting, required level. And acquired Derek Call with the knapsack. We already got a giant purple toad. I want to hear her owl, though. How do we review those? Poppy Sweeting. That's Everly. Is this Poppy? Here we go. Natty told me about your run-in with the poachers. I have some news about them as well. Can you meet me soon? I fear that some of what I uncovered has to do with you, Poppy. Okay. Yeah, we were just traveling, so it cut off her message. Alright, we're going to uncover our gear. only got one piece that's actually higher up. The goggles. Okie dokie. Let's see. How much better are they? They're only up one. Alright. Well, then I think what we're going to do is we're going to end it here for now. Next episode, as far as quests go, since we just finished all that having to do with the main purple square, this is going to further that. I don't think we're going to go there. I do want to earn, I want to learn our next spell, Bombarda. So we'll have to go out and search for a Diricall so we can deal with Professor Howen. And then maybe we'll check in with Sebastian and check in with Natty. And that'll be where we start next episode. But that's going to be where we end this one. I hope you enjoyed yourself. And until we meet again, I hope you have a good one. Bye.